Cancer Vader channel in North Massachusetts, 34 degrees at 7:55 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's 7 hours in the morning news and the stories of Sunday, April 20th of 2026. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Sunday morning, April 12th, 2026. It's 8 a.m. Not in temperature standard. It is 7:55 a.m. Not in temperature standard at 37 degrees and here are the lines. Direct U.S.-Iran talks failed to reach resolution after lengthy negotiation. Hungarians vote as Prime Minister Orban faces a tough election challenge in years. Eric Swalwell, abuse cases investigated by Manhattan District Attorney. Inside Tyre, Lebanese city bombarded by Israel. Boston Senate gravel warns of inevitable pedestrian deficit if housing goes up to next to its property. Braintree has fought over housing for years. Now, 752 new apartments are set to move in. Mutually automated destruction as an escalating global AI arms race. And now looking at the sports scene. Last night, the Red Hawks beat the St. Louis Cardinals in St. Louis 7-1, and the Boston Bruins fall to the Tampa Bay Lightning 2-1. In other Major League Baseball action, Philadelphia Flyers 4, Philadelphia Phillies 4, Arizona Diamondbacks 3, Detroit Tigers 6, Miami Marlins 1, Pittsburgh Pirates 4, Chicago Cubs 3 and 11 days, that's the Minnesota Twins 7, Toronto Blue Jays 4, Cincinnati Reds 7, LA Angels 3, Athletics 11, New York Mets 6, and Kansas City Royals 2, White Sox nothing. Tampa Bay Rays 5, New York Yankees 4. Thank you, Marty. Fake alternatives, it's Washington Nationals 3, Milwaukee Brewers 1. It's the Cleveland Guardians 6. Atlanta Braves nothing. Baltimore Orioles 6, San Francisco Giants 2, San Padres 9, Colorado Rockies 3, Texas Rangers 3, LA Dodgers 6, and Seattle Mariners 8, Houston Astros 7. Tonight, Celtics take on Atlanta Magic at 6 o'clock, and Chris Young later, and London Strokes are part of the Masters Tournament. And in NHL action, it's Tampa Bay Lightning 2, Boston Bruins 1, Washington Capitals 6, Pittsburgh Penguins 3, it's the New York Rangers 0, Dallas Stars 2, Columbus Blue Jackets 5, Montreal Canadiens 2, Philadelphia Flyers 7, Washington Jets 1, it's Vegas Golden Knights 3, Colorado Avalanche 2 in overtime. And men's NCAA League Ice Hockey, it's Denver 2, Wisconsin 1, as Denver wins third NCAA League Hockey title in 5 years. Young Times worry amid Masters drama, urged by Trump UFC adds Louis Hookett to White House guard. Free dominates, McNamara calls out Joshua, Valley Hall, Albert, knocked out, Prozaska to win title. Hayes Hall's U.S. Evolution after 10th straight win. Wingside defensive Nate Smith to a 3-year deal, and that's out of his Linders. Gaff leaves Mets loss. Tonight, Celtics taking on Magic at 6 o'clock. At night, Bruins to be taking on the Blue Jackets in Columbus. And now, looking at the traffic watch at 7:58. Beep beep! MBTA relied break trade delays about 20 minutes to the disabled trade at Quincy Adams. And now look at the highways and byways of New England. They are smooth. Sailing, and they're looking good in the 6-state New England region as it's smooth sailing. Looking at the weather scene, it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful Sunday in North and all around New England as we got. Small craft advisories at Gale Wardens watch position for our coastal waters late Saturday Monday. Confidence continues to increase in the world above normal summer-like temperatures for much of the work week, at least away from the Mediterranean coast. Says dry weather today with highs in the 50s and near 60, but cooler upper 40s and low 50s on parts of the immediate coast. A few shots tonight, mainly across northern Massachusetts, gustly southerly winds that develop toward daybreak Monday. Summer-like warm much of the work week with highs in the 70s and 80s, at least away from the immediate coast. As a few shots of the thunderstorms away possible at times, but dry weather dominates. Dry weather today with highs in the 50s at near 60, but cooler upper 40s, low 50s on parts of the immediate coast. But a few shots tonight, mainly across northern Massachusetts, gusty southerly winds develop toward daybreak Monday. Large high pressure gradually shifts into the region today. This will result in seasonable pleasant weather to close out the weekend. With much less wind than yesterday, plenty of sunshine expected this morning, but we should see midnight level cloudiness increasing in the thickness this afternoon at the head of the approaching short wave. As high temperatures today will be mainly in the 50s and perhaps near 60 this spot, but cooler. Upper 40s and the low 50s are expected at parts of the immediate coast of the sea breezes. A warm front association with the shortwave energy across the region tonight. That deeper moisture and strong force will be located toward north across northern Wiggins, where the bulk of the showers will reside. And nonetheless, a few showers are expected tonight, mainly across the northern Massachusetts, closer to the better force of the rainfall amounts. Front should be rather light, as low temperatures will be in the 40s, but mainly will location rise about 50 plus toward daybreak on Monday as warm effective increase. In fact, at 45 knot. Southwest low level general to southwest southwest winds developing toward daybreak. Summer-like warm much of the work week with highs in the 70s and 80s, at least away from the immediate coast. A few shots of thunderstorms possible at times, but dry weather dominates. All on Marlin guidance continue to support well above normal temperatures for most of the work weekend. Monday, strong warm affection of loft southwest. Low level general was on the low of clouds, gusty southwest winds, and the risk of a few showers at times. Temperature will be mainly in the 60s and low 70s, but cool along to the south coast, given the gusty southwest winds. It's the real warmth looks to be around Tuesday, continue the western work week. A strong upper level wind over the Gulf of Mexico will result in well above normal height. Fields across the region that should yield temperatures in the 70s and 80s for the rest of the work week, at least away from the immediate coast. We will have to watch for a backdoor cold front look through our north during the work week, except there is that near the east of the Massachusetts coast, where temperatures should be noticeably cold for the day or two, and then the rest of the region. Also, we should mention that sometimes these backdoor cold fronts end up further south than the global guidance suggests. So we think this will be a one potential find in the ointment. Again, right now, it's thinking enough that the immediate coast on its favor sunlight more for the rest of the week. But given our climatology, still be cautious until we get into the more than the entire wind solution camps, which handle this situation better, while most of the upcoming week will be dry. There will be risk of a few showers, thunderstorms at times. Westerly flow lofts coupled with an outer spear mass. In the place of well, but the wind is other than this. Potential, especially during the day after the evening hours, that means that time of the short wave and westerly flow aloft is often difficult. Just sometimes you should keep in mind FWIW with the CSU sheet later probability to even has some low severe probabilities across the region on Tuesday. Today's going to offer increased skies about 67 degrees and cloudy coming 5 and 8 miles in the afternoon tonight. Scattered showers made between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m. Mostly skies got about 42 degrees. Suffering about 7 to 9 miles an hour. Good side 23 miles an hour. Chance patient 30% for Monday. Isolated showers before 7 a.m. Then scattered showers after 2 p.m. Mostly skies come at 66 to 55 degrees. And suffering about 14 to 16 miles an hour. Good side 31 miles an hour. Chance patient 25%. For Tuesday, most of the skies going to be warm about 79 to 57 degrees. Light west wind coming southwest from 5 to 9 miles an afternoon. Winds gets high 20 miles an hour for Wednesday. Punchy skies coming 81, low 56 degrees, and south about 3 to 8 miles an hour for Thursday. Check the showers before 11 a.m. Then check the showers after 1 p.m. Mostly skies coming at 75, low 55 degrees. South wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour. Chance patches 30%. Friday, mostly skies coming at 76 or 50 degrees. The northwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. And for Saturday, mostly skies coming at 71 degrees. Climate coming south at 5 to 8 miles per hour in the afternoon. Right now, it's 37 degrees in the guys. And that's going to be it for Modern Reported. That's the way it was. Sunday, April 12th, 2026. Have a good day. See ya. Have a good day and stay safe. Be part of BLFB. Will have a good day and good morning.